Right, we're back. We're here. That camera is definitely wonky, right? I don't know. Right, I'm a little bit late to this one. We pranked a professional golf tournament. This is the PGA Tour. Now, I've seen the little trailer bit. I play golf every now and again. Not very often, I'm terrible, but every now and again. But because I'm not very good, I know even more so how annoying it is if you hit an amazing shot and somebody messes with your ball. Now, if they do that, that is going to be so frustrating for the golfers.
Is there a remote control ball there? Run! Run! You got this now!
A remote control
Why
ball.
I have him in this situation? Well, this is a series where I've done some of the craziest things with the UK's biggest prankster, Niko. We are both putting each other through 4 unbearable situations to see who will go through.
These videos make me nervous.
Or who will fold first. We're doing all this to answer the question: who is the biggest menace?
And the winner is...
The previous 2 videos have been very good, so I'm expecting a lot here.
Well, back on my escapade in the most racist town in America, I ran into one of the UK's most popular pranksters, Niko. And
We've got a little intro for Jidion's channel now.
I challenged him to a competition to see who was going to be the bigger menace between him or me. And I called it the Menace Off.
Hey, Jid challenged me to this menace off. And to be honest with you, I was just using this as an opportunity to get him deported so I never have
To
see
get him
again.
deported.
Back in Paris, Niko had me put up something somewhere. So now that it's my turn, I want Niko to put something somewhere. I want Niko to put his balls inside of another man's hole.
Huh?
Not just any man. Rory McIlroy.
You want him to put what where?
Okay, so I see Jid here, and this whole cinema is completely empty.
I wanted all of this to play out like a movie. So, to make sure that happened, I rented out a movie theater and had him watch the greatest movie of all time, Happy Gilmore.
It is a good movie. I'm not sure about the greatest of all time, but it is a good movie.
Jid could have just simply
Jesus
explained the plan, but
Christ.
instead he made me watch a whole
I
2-hour
thought
movie.
he punched her in the
before he
face
let me
there.
hear it.
Happy Gilmore, one of the greatest golfers of our time. I want you to be great just like him. So, the plan is, I want you to go to a PGA Tour, one of the most highest and prestigious honors any golfer can be bestowed upon him. Not only do I want you to participate, I want you to win. So, I have equipped for you a remote control golf ball. You're gonna go to the 18th hole and hit a hole-in-one against one of the go-to golfing, Rory McIlroy, a 4-time major tournament champion and one of the greatest of all time.
I absolutely despise that Megamind merchant Jid. He wants me to mess with the PGA Tour,
Do you know what?
which is a major
I'm going to hold these 2 accountable for Rory's poor Masters performance.
event and high
all
level
their
of security. And they were never going to be happy if a scrawny guy like myself decided to get involved and interrupt midway through.
You usually don't see too many black people at a PGA Tour, so to make sure no suspicion was raised, we went to our nearest dicks to go undercover. We're getting ready for the PGA Tour. His dad's about to play. I'm out.
I'm at? Usay. Yeah.
So,
You at home? Just remember this, right? I'm at Usay. What is it? Yeah, there we go. There we go, my guy. Thank you, man.
You're evil. We looked the part. We hopped in the car, drove over to the PGA Tour, started scouting around to find the perfect hole for Niko to put his balls in.
But this golf ball looked a bit shoddy, so before we could scout out the location, we needed to run a few tests on our amazing golf ball. What I'm about to do is a run through with this ball, and let's see if it works. Well, I'm glad I tried that. You know, if that happens, I think I'll have a heart attack. The first thing I noticed about this golf ball was it would split if I rolled it in the wrong way, which isn't a good thing when I needed to roll it on the green. I'll just end up placing it down here, and then this is going to be painfully slow. Nah, that's the fastest it'll go. The second thing I noticed was it was painfully slow, and the ball did not move in a straight line. It was super jaggedy. I just walked on. Stop, Rory! This is how you do it! Oh, little spin, come back, and I lost connection. I can't believe it. And the final thing I noticed
Oh, this
was
is
the
going
ball
well.
had a very, very limited radius, which meant I had to be close to the ball at all times. Just what you need in a very popular golf tournament with a lot of fans watching.
You see, I knew there was going to be a few problems. So that's why I set a whole day for us to just plan everything out. Because if we fix
What
all the
tournament is
problems
it?
that day, whenever it's time to do it, it's going to be a recipe for
Yeah!
success. With all the new information that we gathered on the ball, we then made our way over to the 18th hole, where it was finally time to test and see if this would actually work.
Oh my gosh, there we are. Our first golfers.
So here, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna be sitting down. We're gonna try to get as close down as possible. Then he's gonna just throw it down right before, you know, he tees off. Then you just control
BMW
it.
Championship.
I mean, it was the perfect plan.
That we couldn't use, because if I were to drop the golf ball from that height, it would have definitely split in half, which meant the hole 18 was out of the mix, and we needed to find a new hole. You good, Jack? Nice to meet
Good,
you.
G. No, I got a question. Is there another hole that has more people, or would this be the hole that has the most people right now? Hole 15? Still?
I feel like just dropping it in isn't going to work.
Then here, let's go to hole 15.
Since hole 18
They didn't really
was
plan
out,
this
we
very
had to
well,
ask
did they?
What would be the best hole to perform this prank at? And that's when we realized that we had to start making our way over to hole 15.
Yo, Nico, what do you think about this hole?
Oh, it's pretty full, but I'm saying in terms of distance from there to there, the other side might be closer. Should we try it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro, that's so easy.
Where is it? There.
You don't get this, that's a hole. That is a hole.
Shall I be real with you though?
What?
It means I have to chuck it through because it won't move through this. Chucking it that far, it could split. Because the cheap plastic golf ball was so bad, it meant if I were to throw the ball, it would split, which meant that if I was going to do this, I had to go onto the golf course, which meant we had to work out a way where I could blend in with the staff and get onto the golf course without too many issues. But okay, so if I'm doing that, what do you think it look like?
Surely you plan this in advance.
I want to put it on the grass. What I'm saying is, you do it.
I suppose they've got like
if I can get, like, one of
a
those
lot of
bits
time.
like that, I can put it on the grass without anyone even flinching. Even at the very least, get one of those white shirts, put cream, and then have a pass that just resembles that. We saw this security guard, and we basically hatched a plan to take a picture with him, just so we could copy his exact look. Excuse me,
Sir,
sir,
can we take a picture with you?
please, a picture.
Is it okay if we take a picture with you?
A picture. We come from England, yeah. We got. Is that okay? Well, on this side or that side? Over here. That's fine. Honestly, thank you so much. Has anyone got a hole in one on this hole yet?
7 inches.
Was it?
Of course.
Of course it was. Rory. Yeah, no way it was Rory. Did he? Oh wow. He tripled? No.
You know, he actually triple bogeyed my mom.
What does that even mean?
That's crazy. I can't believe you're even
What
revealing
does that even mean?
Wait, guys, stop! Are you a munch? You want to go on a date with Ice Spice? Hit that like button right now and subscribe to my channel.
I don't want to go on a
for chance
date.
to win a PS5 custom and a date with Ice Spice herself.
I don't want to date with
Hurry up.
Ice
There's
Spice.
a lot of munches out there.
Thank you, man.
I'm not doing it. I don't want the date.
It's like a side mission in Skyrim. We had to get him 4 items in order to get him on the golf course. We had to get a hat, a lanyard, a white polo shirt, and probably the hardest out of all of them, a PGA badge. So the item that we decided to go after first was the lanyard.
Excuse me, ma'am. By any chance, I see everybody walking around with lanyards. I love lanyards. Where can I get one?
You mean like one of these? I don't think they're selling them in the pro shop.
Oh, really?
Maybe they are. Try that. Try the merchandise tent. They have everything in the merchandise tent.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
So we had figured out what we needed to get close to the hole, but now we have to actually find the apparel. So we went over to the merch tent.
Did they not do
matching up
any
exactly
research
what the
before
volunteers
going?
had on. During our time in the merch tent, we were able to get 3 out of the 4 items that we needed. Now all we needed to do was make the 4th. So we headed back home.
They're literally-
had to hop on Photoshop, make us a fake PGA badge.
How are the staff just dressed in items from the clothes shop? Really?
I'm just getting made.
What's the name, say? Yeah. That is the name of my great-grandfather.
Really?
Yep, it is. So thank you, and yeah, honestly, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
No way.
The PGA Tour BMW Championship. My eyes are set on the GOAT, Rory McIlroy himself.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next.
It's day 2 now. Niko literally has no excuse. We done all the planning. He has the ball. He practiced with it, and he's in uniform. There was one area that we messed up though. Niko, I knew they changed it. I knew they were. Look, I can't zoom in, but they flipped it. Meet us in the back.
They went back the
Sometimes on
next
major
day.
tournament days, they change
Yeah,
the
they
hole from
changed.
one
They
side
always
to
change the
the other
holes
just to switch it up.
on different
We didn't
days and different
confidence.
rounds.
So we had to change the plan. When I said they were gonna change the holes, they changed them.
They
Changed the
really
plan.
did
Well,
no
we're gonna
planning
have to go in through
whatsoever.
that side because it's closer. If you go in through the side that we were thinking about going through, it'll take too long for the ball to get there.
I won't lie, I was very nervous. Usually when I'm disturbing events, I'll do it when the event is finished and I'll have some type of reason for why I'm doing it in the first place. And with this one, there was no reason. And I knew they weren't just gonna let some random guy trolling their event get away with it. There was going to be consequences, but I still had to do it.
And here we have McElroy.
Well, the consequence is just gonna get kicked out.
Ready. And bam! McElroy
They're gonna arrest you,
on
aren't they?
hole 8 with a par.
You see what I mean? We didn't plan for it to be all the way on this side. We wanted to be as close as possible. I think you just walk through, you'll be perfectly fine. We're gonna go on and go on the other side. If you wanna go on that side, go on that side.
Okay, I'm saying this side.
Okay. Let's go back to the spot. Despite the major change, the plan was still a go. But Rory was stroking that thing fast. And he was fast approaching.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, of course. Probably wondering why a bunch of people taking pictures with me.
Tell us who you are.
Rory likes black girls, and there's rumors that I might be his son.
Rory.
You can see it in the face.
Alright, well, we're gonna start that. How old are you?
The
I'm
waffle.
21. He started early.
Master
He was not much of
waffler.
a professional raw dogger.
With only 3 strokes in, that's what we call a par in the world of golf, my friends. Rory has officially demolished hole 12.
It's almost time. We're right next to the hole. Rory McIlroy is about to step up. There is only one thing to do, but there's a million things that could go wrong. So go on, man. Let's just hope we do it. All we've got to do now is just wait for Rory to arrive. I'll take this off, and it's time to go.
Focused, keen, and aware. And he takes
And his
that shot on
driving
the
is
15th hole.
ridiculous.
Was that Rory that's in it?
I'm not sure, I can't see. That was Rory. He's got a green shirt for sure. Yeah.
Rory had just gotten to the 15th hole. It was make or break time for Niko now.
Okay, Rory's here over there. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. As I walked away to get changed into my disguise, I thought to myself, this is it. The moment we all prepared for is right around the corner.
Bro, go. He's about to finish. Go.
Which one's Rory? The one on the green.
Rory's about to tee off and leave the 15th hole. This was our only chance.
Is it the one? I might just go now.
Go.
Shall I go?
Go.
Did he not even get changed?
One try at this. If I fail, I'm done. I folded and I lose this series.
Dad, you got this, Dad!
Rory! Rory! Rory!
Yo, what's that guy doing?
So I put the ball down and I locked eyes with Mr. Rory McIlroy. And I said to him, this is how you get a hole in one. Are you ready?
I don't know. Rory doesn't seem too happy with
He
somebody.
does not look impressed, does he?
Is there a remote control ball there?
No! Rory! It was clear Rory didn't want me to put my ball in his hole, but I still had one more chance to put it in there. Please, man. Please, Rory! Rory, stop! It's my dream!
Oh, he's gonna throw it. It's gonna break.
It's going to be hard to control.
Throw it in the water.
That's my dream, Rory! Rory McIlroy picked up
He
my
did not
ball
look
and
impressed.
threw it
He probably wasn't
into the
playing
ocean,
well.
never to be seen again, to the bottom of the sea, and it was over for me. Boom! You all suck!
Good job, bro!
That's my dream!
You'll get him next time! You'll get him next time, man! We just had the biggest golfer in the world grab our golf ball and throw it into the lake. And it could have all been prevented if Niko just made a hole in one. I knew we couldn't find it.
I had one dream! One dream! No! You will regret this day, Rory McIlroy! Then as I was being taken off the green, I saw a security guard whip out some handcuffs and I bugged out because I wasn't trying to get arrested by the security. Then that's when I realized that the person who escorted me off the green wasn't a security guard. It was a full-blown policeman. And when I saw
Where did
that
he come
policeman
from?
behind me, I knew it was a long day for me. Listen, I just wanted to be a golfer.
You're such a loser, aren't you, huh?
I mean, how are we all doing? Peace out, guys.
What a freaking...
Nico. Nico. No. No, 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 no. Nico.
But then Nico, he got past security, made it onto the course, actually got to talk to the GOAT himself, Rory McIlroy. And then the whole part of this video, which was for him to get the ball into the hole, he fucked that up, and then Nico was caught, taken away, and then after finally finding him, found out he had been arrested.
What is,
He went
like...
from police station to police station to try to find out where he was booked. Then after hours of looking, we finally got a call.
We coming for you, man. We coming.
Oh, you can't save me. I don't have much time. I got one question.
What's up?
Is that a fault?
Well, I mean, you were right there and you didn't miss the hole like 3 times.
You can't do this, man.
You know what? Just because you got arrested, it's not a fault. Good job. All right, see you in 2 days, bro. We're gonna go, I don't know, Vegas. Bring my boy Nico!
Now, although Nico didn't get the ball in the hole, we didn't take into account that Rory was a part-time goalkeeper and he got arrested. So, no fault. Well done, Nico.
Fair play to Jid for getting me arrested.
What do they arrest him for, though? Like, what's the crime?
I really thought to myself and realised that I don't want to do this anymore, because the amount of pain I'm going to cause Jid in the next one is going to be crazy. My vengeance will seep through his skin. So the plan is to scare Jid into thinking he's getting cancelled, but worse than that, cancelled by his own community.
I'm colorblind.
Oh, no.
Like, actually. So,
The caption says, I like my family melanin free.
he's not even just trying to make me bold. He's trying to end me.
Where I'm from, we would call you an Uncle Tom. A sellout. I am so ashamed of you.
Hey guys, man, be sure to go check out episode.
Okay, I mean... I'm enjoying these videos, but this was the worst one yet. This was the worst one of the series. Don't hate me for saying it, but the other two, like, the first one, I pranked the Mona Lisa, that had me the most nervous. That's been my favourite one so far. The second one was more funny. This one, they just did not plan at all. Like, you could tell there was no planning that went into this, and they just tried to wing it. And it didn't really work out, did it? But yeah, I've got high hopes for the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.